Feature Friday.
The freshest.
This is a really interesting one.
Amazing though, because here's the thing. We did a little bit of like titled research, right?
Correct.
Where we were like, oh, this is a live OST, like an OST for a live action Disney movie.
That's what the title says. The original singer is Shin Song Han. Or
But
Hun.
we couldn't find the movie that is for.
And he kept saying it's an OST for something. The name of the song in English is called The Unwritten Legend.
Is that the name of the movie?
I don't know. It won Best Male Artist. He won Best Male Artist with that song in the 2000s. Mnet Asian Music Awards. Yeah, he won Best Male Artist with that. He is mainly known for his ballads, and he also does some K-pop as well.
Cool.
This is him actually in New Festa, one of the shows we worked with JTBC, doing it. That's not real, by the way. That's all like
That is
there was so
like
tech-full metaverse.
AI thing.
Yeah. So
It is so cool.
Forestella has gone ahead and done a cover of this 3 years ago, and it has a bunch, like millions of views.
Very cool.
It has a very like Tarzan-esque. We were thinking like
we were
Jungle
thinking,
Book.
No, like the opening of Lion King.
Yeah.
It's very environmentally full of nuggets of sounds.
Yeah. So let's give this a watch. Shout out KBS. Forestella.
Indeed. It's very epic. It has that Disney epicness. Do you see what I'm talking about? It sounds like the Lion King.
It could be Lion King.
It could be.
Mama.
Nah, cigüeña.
They're not doing the animal sounds, are they?
No, but those are vocal made animal sounds, so like the choirs. Oh, they are doing it. Sorry. No, I take it back. I didn't say anything. I know they were human made, but I. They haven't even started singing. Ah!
Lion King, though.
It is a bit, but I don't know what it is. That is amazing! Oh, that is so good!
Come on, bro.
My brain popping. Ah!
It also feels like Phil Collins at specific moments.
Well, you see, I thought it was Tarzan. Like
Sometimes it feels
'cause
like
it feels like a Phil Collins-esque composition.
great composer then.
Magnificent. How? Okay, no, I need to know if they've done musicals. Literally, girl.
They're so masterful at musical dynamics, man.
I need them to drop a whole musical album.
Yeah.
Like a whole Disney Classics collection by Forestella.
Also, what a huge... Again, like, sometimes you can discuss how specific languages are advantageous to specific genres. We've mentioned quite often how Korean is quite an advantageous language in ballads, but there are some syllables in Korean, like nol,
Inengol.
Yeah, those
Like,
type,
there's like- it's
like
like-
glottal onsets kind of thing. They
They're
sound
not
like to me.
glottals. They're like darkened.
Vowels.
No vowels, but like consonants. So you
Right.
have like a darkened L. So it curls a little
Gul.
bit harder
Null.
than in English. That English would.
Hangul.
Yeah. So like and I think the vowels tend to be a little bit elongated. They become like diphthongs. Like vowel and consonant sounds become like diphthongs because they're like united
Right.
in the syllable itself.
And that plays, that you can play with dynamics through that, you know.
Yeah.
That's really like, it's, again, advantageous, because it's not like they thought of doing this. It's just the language doing its natural thing, and they maximizing it through vocal technique, I guess, or
Correct,
or
you're correct.
vocal direction.
Well, it's a very spoken aspect in theater. That's why I'm saying why haven't they got like a whole musical collection of the best classics? I don't know. It's just so good because the principles of musical theater are so prevalent in this specific cover, where you have a lot of brilliant diction. Even I don't speak Korean, but the enunciation of words and like the play on the consonants and vowels, it's so prevalent that it's very obvious to anyone that it would be a lit diction, you know? It's so good.
Same, brother.
It also has like a early 90s kind of like approach to things. Also, singing songs like this is so satisfying. They're so naturally uplifting.
Yep. You see a whole new world. That was it. It's-
Totally. Oh, maybe this is one of those like
medley.
no, one of those songs that plays homage to the best drags of the season. Ooh, that was hard.
I love him, bro. I love all four of them.
That is so cool.
Hapumpa. Oh, he loves it. Jesus Christ. That super bass tenor, extra low down, maximal low.
Wow.
He's perfect. Such a perfect voice.
So exciting.
It wouldn't surprise me if he starts getting casted for to voice specific.
Oh, they need to. Like, they need to.
Oh my god.
Literally.
He's also very castable.
All four of them. They just... It's unreal. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, the movement is so nice.
Heaven. They won. They won live.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Literally, I think this
Live
is so
has to give
crazy.
him an award now.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, thank you for living.
Yeah. You won. They also have such a mix of demographics in the crowd.
Oh god.
I think because they're really popular among so many demographics.
I just think that they're one of those groups that it just hits all the criteria for everybody. They're a very commercial group when it comes to like families can listen to them.
Yep.
Young people, old people, people in the middle, kids, children, everybody can listen to this. And I think it is the advantage they have with being such a progressive group, because what they do, it's incredibly difficult. And I think obviously when you have a classical background, or you have mastered some of these classical singing techniques, when you decide to move into other genres, one of the genres that is the most accessible actually is musical theater, because it shares a lot of the core essence and fundamental beginnings, are both in classical and in musical theater. So you have a lot of common ground. So it's an easy progression for classical singers to move on and do musical theater or musical like songs. So yeah, that's kind of cool. It's cool to see them do something
awesome.
so exciting.
You know, the composer of the song, he gets referred to as the Emperor of Ballads in the 1990s.
Wow! So it was. You see, you do hear some of that '90s thing.
Before 2020, he held the record for the most albums sold by one artist in South Korea, with 17 million albums sold over his career. Bro, 17 million copies.
Wow.
Are you mental?
That makes no sense.
That is redonkulous.
That makes literally no sense.
I would love to. I'm glad you guys... So this is what we asked, right? I wanted to dive deeper into the Korean music industry, into the Korean music scene, and to know, obviously, what the prolific, the historic, the record holders,
Correct.
composers are. This is a good step in the right direction.
I think so too.
And all through Forestella, this is the awesome thing that those guys are able to do, I feel. They're able to... Because they're very... they have a lot of... like a magnetic effect to them. They're very attractive to the ear. They really are able to captivate many different audiences from all over the world.